Stallone, many congratulations.
Thanks.
When you reflect 40 years ago, when you were pounding through the streets of Philadelphia making the first film, did you think that this character would still be going? And with all due respect, did you think you'd still be in the industry?
No, quite frankly, I never thought the film would ever be released. It really didn't have any reason to be released. It had no commerciality. And it's almost as though it's the little engine that could. It just got a life of its own. And I guess maybe the story I was trying to tell, a lot of people go through that same sort of trial and tribulations in their life, and it touched the nerve. But it was naivete on my part. It was not a calculated effort. That's why I am so shocked that I won tonight. I mean, I go, when is this bubble going to burst, you know?
Slide on the side. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a two-part question. The first is, what is your response to the backlash from people who were asking about you not thanking Ryan Coogler or Michael B. Jordan at the Golden Globes?
Right.
And the second is, what is your response to the recent Oscar nomination?
Okay, the response with Ryan, I should have, first of all, I didn't even think I was going to win. And going up there, you think you have it together after all these years in business, but you don't, because I hadn't been to that party in 39 years. And then when I got up there, I was just taken away. And then I went, oh my God, this is the one I should have started out with. How foolish of me. So I run back to the makeup room, of course he's gone. And then I had to call Ryan. I said, he goes, oh, so relax, like this stuff. He's such a great gentleman. You have no idea. He's an amazing, amazing talent. So I thought, well, if he forgives me. But I totally understand when there were some angry tweets out there. I totally get it. And they were right, because to the naked eye, it looked stupid and foolish, and it was. And I don't know if I'm gonna ever get a chance to be up here again, so I'm trying to make up for it from now on. And as for the Oscar nomination, again, I thought the party would be over after the Golden Globes, which I thought was just very, very nice. So I was flying back, and I was with Ryan Coogler in England, and he goes, I think it's gonna happen. I said, please, you know, I think I have jet lag. So I get home, I arrived at 4 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't sleep. I went in just in my bathroom and hang out, turn on the TV, and there it was. And I'm gonna wake my wife up. I go, I just got nominated. She said, if you wake me up again and stop joking around, it's not funny. I'm like, okay, good night, sweet dreams. I'll call you in the morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've had such a long career, and this might be kind of a funny question, but I was curious, what's the most difficult stunt that you've ever had to do, and what did you learn from doing it?
Well, the worst stunt I had was, the mountain work is very, very, very dangerous, but I have to say, the helicopter, I was in a helicopter that crashed, and we didn't make a big deal out of it, but it was a big deal. We hit some palm trees in Rambo 2, and when we went down, it was very, very, very bad. And the second one is where it may not take up a second in time, but as in Rambo 3, I had to run in front of the tank and lay down and let the tank run over me. And there's just something about a tank running over you, and it kicks up rocks. And I thought, this is just a little too real.
Hi, Sylvester.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. So can you talk about a little bit about what the best part of going through the award process is? It's so many years after you initially went through it the first movie.
Well, I didn't think I was in this universe anymore. I really didn't. I thought, career-wise, I had gone in a different direction, even though I didn't want to. This is the way it worked out. So I was primarily in the action genre. So to be invited back to this world, which is where I started out in, it's almost a reprieve. I feel like, oh, you're getting a second opportunity. This really is a sense of being reborn. And I'm so happy that my children are getting to see it, because they thought I was a bad golfer for a living. That's pretty much what they thought. They said, oh, you don't act, you just are a horrible golfer. So now I have proof. That's it. Thank you.
See you at the Oscars.